This video is very important for everyone who owns XRP Ripple. The Ripple vs CC case is making a lot of noise in the world of cryptocurrencies right now. However, what if I told you that Ripple wins the case? It sounds interesting already, doesn't it? The CC and Coinbase's CEO are buying millions of coins behind the scenes, just like whales do. This is the most interesting thing about it. There has been a huge rush to buy coins, which experts say could soon push Ripple's price to $1,000. You'll be amazed by this movie. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, XRP Ripple, which is sometimes just called XRP, is a digital currency made by Ripple Labs, Inc. Its goal is to make sending money between countries easy and cheap. Other cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, were made to be alternatives to traditional currencies. XRP, on the other hand, was made to work with current financial systems by giving banks and other financial companies a faster way to send money across borders. Now, for the big event, people in the crypto world have been paying a lot of attention to the ongoing court case between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission. This case is very important for the whole cryptocurrency business, not just Ripple and XRP. The SEC says that when Ripple sold XRP, it did an illegal securities offering, which Ripple denies. Recently, the court battle has taken an interesting turn, which has made investors more hopeful. Even though there wasn't an official settlement offer, the CC's new estimate of a $102.6 million fine for breaking securities laws is very different from their original demand of almost $2 billion. Ripple is waiting for a court decision in the next few months. The hope of a better result has made a lot more people want to buy XRP. To put it simply, the way investors feel about XRP has changed a lot. The news of a possible deal has not only increased demand for XRP, but also its price, going against the general market trend of going down. Reports that important people such as Gary Gensler, the chair of the SEC and the CEO of Coinbase, have been buying millions of XRP coins behind the scenes have made people even more optimistic. The fact that these well-known people are involved is important. It shows that people are optimistic about the possibility of XRP's legal problems being solved, and that important market players think the cryptocurrency will have a lot of value in the future. If these buyouts are real, they could cause investors to have more faith in the market and the price of XRP to go up a lot. Politics in the US are still very important to the crypto market, especially with the presidential election coming up soon. Has been giving a lot of money to political action groups like Fair Shake PAC, which backs candidates who support crypto. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, has talked a lot about how important these elections are for the crypto business. He says that candidates who support clear regulatory frameworks will get more votes. The positions of well-known leaders make this political advocacy stand out. For example, Donald Trump, who used to be president, has said that he strongly supports cryptocurrencies, promising to make sure that crypto and Bitcoin will grow in the United States in the future. The crypto community thinks that a Republican win could mean the end of the SEC's strict regulatory enforcement and the start of a new system that protects consumer interests while encouraging innovation. But let's talk about what all XRP Ripple holders really care about. A huge number of XRP Ripple coins have been bought recently, which is great. But what about the price? Will it go up? Should we be ready for something big? I know you're not ready for this. You will be amazed by what experts say. What's about to happen could change everything you thought you knew about the future of XRP Ripple. The talk about XRP isn't just hype, it's based on solid research and big promises. Many people who follow the market have made strong arguments for a big price jump. Some have even said that XRP could hit $1,000. It may seem unlikely, but there are good reasons to believe these predictions. Nick, a well-known person in the crypto world, tweeted not long ago, XRP could explode at any second. Many people in the XRP community agree with this and think that XRP is currently cheap. One of these people is Amelie, who is affectionately known as Crypto Barbie. She says that XRP's ability to handle a lot of trades across borders makes it a good candidate for a big price increase. Getting people to adopt is what makes these hopeful predictions possible. Analysts are using comparisons between XRP and big banks to show how useful it could be. As an example, JP Morgan, the biggest bank in the US, handles about $10 trillion in cross-border transactions every day. Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, talked about how the bank works with businesses, governments, and global financial institutions in 30 different countries. The XRP community thinks the same thing about the XRP ledger's future. If XRP can reach the same level of usage, the number of transactions could go through the roof, making XRP much more useful and, as a result, raising its price. Amelie said that XRP's ability to move big amounts of assets across borders could change the game. Based on this idea, Mason Versailles, the head of the Gold Squad, did a thorough study that showed XRP's price could reach $1,000 if it handles $20 trillion in daily cross-border settlements. This estimate is based on the idea that there will be 20 billion tokens in the funding pool. Even though these numbers are just guesses, they are based on the fact that a lot of people could use and accept them. It's important to think about what these kinds of forecasts mean for society as a whole. Major financial companies using XRP more could make it possible for a lot of payments to be sent across borders. It could be worth up to $120 billion. This would not only make XRP more useful as a bridge currency, but it would also make it a more important part of the world's banking system. As we've already said, stories say that powerful people like Gary Gensler, who is chair of the SEC, and the CEO of Coinbase have been buying millions of XRP coins without anyone knowing. Their participation shows that they have a lot of faith in XRP's potential, which could have a huge effect on how the market feels. This buying by insiders can have a big effect on the price of XRP. When well-known people engage in a cryptocurrency, it usually makes other investors more confident in it. This can then make more people want it, which can raise the price. Such strong support could cause a chain reaction that drives the price of XRP up by a large amount. Doesn't it sound like a good idea? It would be great to get $1,000 for an XRP Ripple coin, but that won't be possible until new agreements are made. It's good that Ripple has something to be proud of. You will not believe the latest changes in strategic partnerships they are making. One big reason why people think XRP will go up in value is that Ripple can form strategic relationships. The goal of these partnerships is not just to look good, and they have the ability to make XRP much more useful, which will raise its price. As an example, XRP Drops just tweeted that they are working with any global payment partner that can handle both cash and XRP settlement. This shows how Ripple is using its network to make XRP more useful for international payments. Ripple's relationship with Tranglo, a cross-border payment hub, is one of the most interesting new things, since Tranglo has promised to use XRP for settlements. Every trade that goes through their platform could involve XRP. This will increase the demand for and availability of the cryptocurrency. For XRP to reach the price goals that analysts are expecting, it needs to be adopted in this way. That's not all Ripple has planned. They're also making moves in new areas, especially in Africa, as part of their strategy. XRP Drops brought this up in a different tweet. We are now in the future. A phone in Africa is like a bank, a shop, a TV, and a site for the government. HonorFreak is the network of networks in Africa. It is run by Ripple. Through this relationship with HonorFreak, we hope to get a piece of Africa's growing digital economy. Mobile technology is changing the way people can access money. Ripple is setting itself up to be at the forefront of financial innovation in an area with huge growth potential by adding XRP to networks. The work that Ripple and XRP are doing together to tokenize real-world assets is one of the most innovative things to happen. Johnny Crypto tweeted that Ripple and XRP are working together to turn real-world goods into tokens. Ripple and XRP have expanded their partnership. They want to add hundreds of millions of dollars worth of tokenized real-world assets to the XRP system over the next year. XRP is a financial conduct authority, authorized digital asset exchange, broker, and custodian. This partnership is important because of these roles. Because of their place in the financial ecosystem, they can work with regular banks to tokenize their assets and add them to the XRP ledger. This means that big banks could start to use XRP as the technology behind tokenizing assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate. The rise in daily trade volume and market value that follows could have a big effect on the price of XRP. One important part of Ripple's plan is shown by these partnerships using XRP in real life to make it more useful. Every new relationship and use case makes more people want XRP, which raises its value. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said that candidates will only get votes if they support crypto and will lose all of them if they are against it. It doesn't hurt to push for clear rules of the road in one of the fastest growing businesses in the US. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP